Hi, I'm Dr. Christian Subbio, a board-certified plastic surgeon in Newtown Square in the suburbs of Philadelphia. Today I'm going to show you the 3 different kinds of breast implants. There's a lot of information about them on the internet, but I'm going to show you what's actually inside them so you can better understand what makes them different from each other and which may be right for you. Here they are side by side: the Saline Implant, the classic round silicone implant, and the newer teardrop shaped silicone, also known as the Gummy Bear implant. First, let's talk about saline implants. Now, saline implants are actually made of a thin, rubbery silicone shell into which we fill saline, which is salt water. One benefit of saline implants is that they're less expensive, usually about $1,000 less than silicone implants. Another benefit is that I can put them in through a smaller incision and make a smaller scar. And the reason is, I take the empty shell, fold it up, place it into a small incision, and then once it's inside, I go ahead and fill with saline. Now, the downside of saline implants is that they look and feel less natural, and that's essentially because they're liquid in a bag. As you see, it can tend to ripple somewhat, and as well, it's less soft and feels less natural. Next up is the silicone implant. Now, the silicone implant is also made of a thin, rubbery silicone shell, but this is filled with a liquid silicone as opposed to saline. This makes it ripple less, it makes it softer, and makes it overall more natural. These do cost about $1,000 more than the saline implants, and as well lead to a bigger scar because we can't fill these once they're in. They come ready-made and we need to place them in through a bigger incision. So what's inside a silicone implant? Well, I just cut this one to show you that the silicone inside has a consistency of a sticky sap or syrup. This is what makes it more soft than a saline implant. Years ago, people were afraid of silicone implants. They thought that if the implant ruptured, that the silicone would leak into your bloodstream or go elsewhere in your body and cause problems. But it's been studied time and again and is absolutely safe. And the reason why is that when you put an implant into your body forms a scar capsule around that implant. It's like a permanent pocket, so that if the implant does rupture, the silicone will go into that pocket, but nowhere else. It may change the shape or feel of the implant, and you may need to get it replaced, but it is absolutely safe. Which brings me to the final variety of the silicone implant, the teardrop shaped implant, also known as the Gummy Bear implant. The reason why it's called a Gummy Bear implant is that much like a gummy bear, instead of a liquid, this is a form-stable gel which is designed to retain a shape, in this case, the shape of a teardrop or a natural breast. Here you can see the two side by side. Here we have the classic round silicone implant, which has a fuller top, and some women prefer this look. On this side, we have the teardrop shaped implant that's designed to carry more of the mass at the bottom, giving more of a gentle slope to the top and an overall more natural look. There's no one right answer, it's more about patient preference. Now I'm going to show you the memory of this thicker gel that's in the teardrop shape or Gummy Bear implant. As you see, I've made a cut in this one, and when I apply pressure, it bulges out. But when I relax, it sucks back in. So even if it were to rupture, it would still maintain its shape. So there you have the 3 main kinds of breast implants. If you have any more questions, I'm happy to answer them via phone, email, or come in for a free consultation. Best of luck, and thanks for watching.